The days of command and control are long over. Managers need to make the shift from being a gatekeeper to a coach to being a facilitator. What employees need right now is someone who really understands them and in what they are interested in. So, to do so, we need a handle of what the employees want and they need. Surveys, focus groups, one on one conversations with workers are great ways to do that because you get to know what people like about their work. What do they like about their workplace? What are some of the challenges that they are facing? Well, while sometimes the problems are very complex to remedy, many times they're immediately solvable. Julia Pollack, who's a chief economist at ZipRecruiter, says many people hate certain things about their jobs that employers don't even know or are aware that it's a problem. And she says that I've spoken with people who say that our bathrooms at my workplace are disgusting. And I feel that there is no dignity in my workplace. So, simple things like renovating your bathrooms or installing coffee machines are good ideas for companies. As an employer, I would pick on all the low hanging fruit that there is. I was listening to a conversation between Carolyn Fairchild and the authors of the book Unleashed, Anne Morris and Francis Frei. And Francis talks about one way of doing this. And she says, ask folks for their indignities list and ask them this question. Is there anything getting in the way here that prevents you from incredible success here? And do you observe it for other people? And once you ask this question, bring a pen and a fresh piece of paper and note it all down. And then look at converting as many items on this list as possible to a dignities list. She talks about a particular example. In a hospital, the nurses were leaving disproportionately. Take a guess why. Maybe the hours were too long. Maybe their boss was impossible to work with. Well, in this case, it was broken copiers. Yes, you heard me right. Broken copiers. At the end of their shift, the nurses were going up and down the steps looking for working copiers in some floor. And when they passed each other on the stairs, they would just roll their eyes and mutter, yeah, we are super valued here. Sometimes we tend to think of some of these problems as something very costly or very big, but it could be something small. And as Pollack says, companies are now realizing that solving the hiring and the recruitment challenge is actually solving the retention challenge. What are you doing to sit down with your teams and identify what's on their indignities list? And what action are you taking once you know them? Do share in the comments.